What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to the channel. It's the fifth and final review for now of Other Half, and this is going to be a pretty famous one as far as I know. It's been around a long time. I don't even know how long, but I've seen pictures for years. I've seen people talking about this for years. It's broccoli, critically acclaimed, famous. I'm pretty sure it's been around quite a long time. I actually don't even know how old Other Half is. I know it's been around a long time. Just don't know how long. So you guys tell me in the comments below. No idea. I'll do some research maybe after this. So broccoli, guys, double dry hopped Imperial India Pale Ale, clocking in at 7.9%. I'm not too mad at that. Like, I'm not always like an 8% DIPA guy these days, but I'm okay because these have been so delicious from Other Half. The 8.5%er was really smooth, quite like butter, so let's hope that this is really delicious as well. We have hops. The profile's Mosaic, Simcoe, Nelson Sauvin, Strata, Mosaic Cryo, Simcoe Cryo. It's a lot going on there. Let's see, hand-selected blend of hops. They always say that. Citrus, mango, white grape. Doesn't include broccoli. Well, that's a damn shame. I was hoping I was going to get my greens in today, but I guess we'll save that for dinner, guys. So let's get this into a glass after we just look at the date. And we have a 5/12 canned on date, and today is the 12th of June. So this is literally 1 month old to the day. So pretty darn fresh, and I like to let it mature a little bit or sit in the can and settle, if you will, for about a month. And that's just fine for these big dippas. So let's get this into a glass. Let's look no further. Let's stop talking about it. Let's drink and let's smell. So guys, again, this is my fifth and final review. If you're watching this, you've seen 4 other reviews. If you've been watching my channel, that is. So let's get it into the cool glass, even though it's got hard water on it, but it's clean, I promise. So look at that beauty. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Super creamy. No different, maybe a touch more orangey than the other offerings, but look at that head retention. Look, dude, what? What? Do you see this? This is incredible. That's sexual right there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm all about that. Let's get a nose. It looks crazy. You guys can see it. Let's get a nose. This nose is so good on this glass. Whew, so good. Kind of dank. Again, it's herbally. Like, a lot of these beers have been chivy, oniony, like super chivy, oniony. It's got a slight bit of dankness. It's like coupling with the herbaceousness. Just really spot on with herbs. I mean, it's, again, chives, onions, you know, even slight bits of basil. That kind of vibe going on here. And then there's just a subtle, like, tropical, stone fruity dankness. Like, not like marijuana, but approaching that direction. But the fruitiness offsets it enough where it's like just very subtle and easygoing. It smells, man, I wonder if all these beers have been oated and weeded almost, because they give me like a smoothness and a rounding character that's like flaked oats or, you know, some sort of like wheat recipe. It's just giving me those vibes. I think they might be. But again, I have not done that much research on Other Half. Probably should have to be more professional with you guys, but I just haven't. So something tells me these could have, you know, oats in them or flaked wheat, oats, something like that. Okay. Soft acidity. It's a little bit juicy and zesty, just subtly. Peaches. Candied peaches. Soft apricots. There's a small note of maybe grapefruit and orange coupled together. It's almost like a blood orange zesty note, but it's soft. This leans more towards stone fruit and soft mangoes. Everything's like very subtle and soft, I guess, and it's coupling together really well. I don't smell broccoli, but I wasn't supposed to. So guys, this smells intriguing, complex, soft, delicate, abrupt, and strong as well. Very easygoing, and a little bit of like honey, vanilla, pine. Almost like borderline creamsicle, but not really. Just gives me that little note of like orange creamsicle for a minute. Like blood orange honey creamsicle. Okay, let's get in. That is very complex. Super duper complex. Let's see what comes through, guys. Broccoli. Been wanting to try this one. Cheers, guys. It's got to have oats in it. It's too smooth. It really takes off the abrasiveness of an 8% beer. It's kind of dry, and it's the proper amount and dose of bitterness to offset all the candied sweetness, all this like white wine acidity, the herbally vegetal quality this has. It offsets that as well in such a nice, balanced, perfect way, which I don't see a lot of breweries do. I just don't see how they're always capable of offsetting all the hop combinations that are going on, and these are done so well from Other Half. In 2025, it's really, really tasty. It does come across like ever so slightly flat compared to the very first review, and I can't even remember what that beer was, but I think that's going to be the best one in the bunch. Was it Green Caps, maybe? And this is a close second behind that one in terms of DIPAs. This is very close behind, but the drinkability, the softness, the delicacy of these beers, and for being nearly 8%, it drinks lighter with a ton of complexity compared to a lot of other 8% DIPAs. This is just softer. Again, I'm going to say there's got to be oats in here. And you can tell there's just incredible brewing technique for drinkability here. Again, it's not too sweet, even though it is juicy and sweet. And then it's not too dry and bitter, but it is still subtly dry and bitter on the back end to offset everything in the front and middle. And it's super duper complex, guys. Like, again, it's slightly vegetal. It's very herbally and herbaceous. There's basil, there's chive, there's onion, there's dank guava, like a peachy passion fruit note that's on a lot of their beers. I get that in here as well. Soft honey blood orange, like almost like a grapefruit blood orange. Everything's almost dialed to the perfect level without being overboard and spilling over. That's what Other Half, if I can take anything away from the Other Half reviews I've done. Balance, drinkability, complexity, spot on, and done, I think, better than most that I can think of. It's up there in the world with the Arvons. It's more balanced, and I think it's a better recipe than like such as an M43. I do think that. It's more complex, more drinkable, and the Arvons of the world, the hop butchers of the world, I think they've beat them out a little bit. And that says a lot, because I've had a lot of great beer in my life, a lot of world-class beer. This edges those guys out a little bit. Just more complex, more drinkable, softer, more delicate, very bold and flavorful. Rating, it's really good. It's really, really good. Even in 2025, I make fun of these beers. I think they're kind of stupid sometimes. It's world-class stuff, guys. It's world-class stuff, and you're going to pay for it. It's probably $7, $8 beer. It's this right here. Probably like $7.50. Paying for quality. One of the best New England styles you're going to get across the country, probably. Super juicy. Still dry enough. It's really good. I'm going to go with a 4.5. It's a 4.5 out of 5 for me, guys. Broccoli, finally reviewed it. Other Half, I think the hype is actually well-deserved in this category, especially in so many others not doing this style properly, or they're trying to and it just doesn't deliver. They still do in 2025, guys. So 4.5 out of 5. It's been Broccoli, Other Half. Thank you so much for being here. Prost, cheers, Yamas. That's it for now. I'll see you on the next review, guys.